Principal Barry Perez has served as an educator for more than 20 years. While he has spent all that time in middle school education, he says every day is different, and that's what he enjoys most.
There's just never anything that's predictable. There's always that surprise each and every day of what someone's going to say or do, and I just like that energy. It keeps me going.
Mr. Perez started with Northside ISD in 1993 as a reading teacher at Pat Neff Middle School. 6 years later, he became an administrator.
For me, it was interacting with kids as a teacher was always the best part. But as I began to see the role that other individuals played in the bigger system, I was drawn to that role as a principal.
And after several years of working as an assistant principal and vice principal at Jones, Jordan, and Rawlinson Middle Schools, Perez became principal at Pease Middle School in 2007. Principal Perez says the highlight of his career so far is being selected as the first principal of Dr. John Folks Middle School.
Opening a middle school in Northside is such an honor, but to have the opportunity to open the middle school that bears the name Dr. John Folks Middle School, I think is an even bigger honor because of the part he played in Northside, the part that he played in making Northside so successful.
And while Perez is proud of his new title of principal at Folks, he says it is his role of being a dad that is most important to him. Because after all, he says that's the driving force for him when it comes to making educational decisions.
I really hope that parents know, and I hope that students know, that I'm a father, and that the same things I would expect for my own son, for my own daughter, in terms of their education and in terms of the way that their school operates, those are the things that drive me the most, is making sure that I create at the campus a community that I would be proud of and that I would want my own son and daughter to be at. I think that's what drives every decision I make.
In his role as principal, Perez says at the top of his list is making a good staff selection and empowering them to do what is best for the students.
For me, I think the biggest challenge in opening a new campus is making sure that we have the right staff, the most dedicated, the most competent staff that we can, so that we're able to meet the needs of the Folks community.
Principal Barry Perez says he hopes that community will come together in the coming months to create a school that everyone will be proud of for years to come.